the sound. When the vinyl touches the bottom, he's thirsty.
Oh, yo, hey, like Thirsty right back in Street Front Louisiana, baby. And yo, we doing it big and we doing it again.
All right, all you ambulance chasers, this is Big Thirsty of the Big Thirsty Show. I'm the host with the most that's going to give y'all that hot butter on your toast. So we are the Ambulance Chaser Podcast, the podcast that's not afraid to blast. First of all, I'd like to do a big shout out to my homie out there on the West Coast, the West Side Hat Company. Y'all get at them online. Anything West Side Hat Company, you can find they call letters, Cash App them, you can Venmo them, you can email them. Get your order in because they keep me fresh with the gear, and it's not just the hats, man. They got the gear, man. The everywhere gear. We're setting the trend, and we have no fear, man. So today's episode is episode 26. We gonna keep you in the mix. A DJ saved my life last night at the Mardi Gras. And, shout out to all you New Orleanians, Louisianians, your booters, top of the boot, middle of the boot, bottom of the boot, the shoestring of the boot. It's Mardi Gras season, that takes us in the carnival all over the world, and it's going down. And on a sad note, today's episode, we're about to shout out to a legend, Roy Ayers, because everyone loves the sunshine, and folks get down in the sunshine. And if you're Mardi Gras, carnivaling, you enjoying that sunlight. This is March 6th. We heading in the springtime. And we lost a couple of legends. We lost Angie Stone, and we're gonna get off into the finalities of both of these deaths. Now, at 84 years old, Roy Ayers, he passed away on us, and so we gonna get off into that first, and we gonna touch on Angie Stone. Man, that soulful. Man, we losing it, But Roy Ayers, legendary vibraphonist, was pioneer of jazz, funk, and passed away at the age of 84. His music not only defined the genre, but inspired countless artists across the musical spectrum. I mean, he was sampled, man. Dr. Dre, Mary J, Tupac, man. Think about them hits, man. Think about them hits. Think about the scene in Straight Outta Compton, man. He laying on them albums, man, listening to that Roy Ayers, man. 'Cause Roy Ayers was representing the players. And man, he graduated from Jefferson High School with my mama. My mama say he's a class older, was in the band and doing it. Say he's a wonderful person. We gonna hear from my mama. She gonna speak on it. We gonna get back to that later on in the show with the ambulance chaser part of the podcast. But yeah, he was born in 1940 to musical parents. His father played the trombone. We out here in New Orleans with trombone shorty, so you know how that trombone make your bones moan. And his mother was a pianist. She was hitting them keys, the all white keys, that A minor, but not on anyway, man. All white keys, A minor, get it? Anyway, man, so he played the vibraphone, man. That sound is just international. It's just You know, it's not only national, it's international. He collabed with Herbie Mann. He collabed with the great Nigerian revolutionary artist Fela Kuti. So man, so it was it was no limit to his sound and his impact across the globe. So we're gonna take our West Side Company hat and tilt our brim uh, to a legend, Roy Ayers, and we also lost Angie Stone. Now, man, that was a blow. Now, Angie Stone she had just kicked out a Christmas album. She's I'm gonna call her the alchemist of R&B. But she was an R&B singer and songwriter. Tragically passed away earlier this month, March 1st, 2025. We try to stay alive in 2025, man. You already know what's going on. You know how we feel. But at the age of 63, young woman, in a car accident, and it's got all of the, speculators and, you know, man, everybody's saying, was it something more than just a car accident? Because Angie Stone she surfaced lately, and she was doing an audit of UMG Solution Grange, man. Keep it tight, tighten up. She wants her money. She got her grandchildren and children on the case, and but she was on her way to a Mardi Gras concert in Mobile, Alabama, and you know how it goes down in Alabama. But she was on her way to bring that soul to us, and got caught up in a fatal accident. Some type of collision with a semi trailer. So, man, all the speculators and conspiracy people, there's no credible evidence linking UNG to her car accident, and of course we don't believe in coincidences here on the Big Thirsty Show, but that's what's going on. So artists such as MC Hammer, Jennifer Hudson, Jamie Foxx, and the list goes on, they expressed their sorrow and paid homage, to her legacy. So man, let's pray for the Stone family and the right Stone family. We're not praying for Roger Stone. We're praying for Angie Stone. So let's pray to the Stone family, and let's keep it stone to the bone. And man, we lost another legend, but her music lives on in infamy. And we gonna bump it, we gonna party, we gonna barbecue the way we do, the same way we gave it up to Frankie Beverly, same way we gave it up to Pete Jackson. Let's give it up to Roy Ayers, let's give it up to Angie Stone. And man, it's more and more and more. We losing, but we creating babies every day. So anyway, man, we gonna kick it over to get it from the horse's mouth. Someone that went to high school with Roy Ayers at Jefferson, a native of Los Angeles, California. Shout out to Queen Khalifa, the original settlers of California. And man, but anyway, man, we about to cook.
Hello? So you said, so Roy Ayers died, and you said you went to high school with him, Mom?
Junior high and high school.
And this was, what was the name of the junior high you went to?
Carver.
Carver, okay.
In Jefferson, Thomas and Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
Wow, was it a band at Jefferson?
Yeah, we had a football band and stuff.
Was
now,
he in the band, or he just?
I kind of think so, but I don't quite remember.
Whoa! Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
and then it was Cal Jada. Cal Jada. It was a girl that went to school with me, and her father was Cal Jada, and he played Latin music.
Okay. Wow.
That was along the same era.
Oh, that was a bunch of talent there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then there was somebody, and I don't know if he went to jail for what, but Willie Bobo.
Willie Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, but Roy Ayers was. And what did he play? Did he play a xylophone?
Now I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but he was always in the talent shows and stuff. He was a very handsome man, and Rosalind had a crush on him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to look up Roy Ayers now to see.
And if we was 15, he probably was 17, because he had a sister named Michelet. Now, Michelet was actually in our class, and he was upperclassman.
Okay. It says a vibraphonist.
Yeah.
I guess we would call that a xylophone.
Yeah, that's what he played, a xylophone.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, where did you see him live at?
Hermosa Beach.
Hermosa.
Golly.
The lighthouse wasn't back then, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. But I go to the lighthouse now. My favorite DJ, he DJ at the lighthouse now.
Okay. They had the lighthouse, and then they built another thing, music thing. And this one, the one where I saw Ahmad Jamal, was downstairs, a jazz house. It was downstairs, and they talk about on the radio who was going to be there and stuff. That's how we went to see Ahmad Jamal, because we heard on the radio. But the lighthouse is where I actually saw Roy Ayers.
Okay, yeah. So
and they were in Hermosa Beach.
And then Ahmad Jamal was at Redondo Beach.
Yeah. That's it. And I cannot call the name of it, but it was hot, the hot place to go. And you go downstairs to that one.
Yeah. It seems like I remember that, but it probably didn't have the same name or whatever you're trying to think of, but I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep, the lighthouse.
Yeah, well, he passed. He was 84.
That's what I figured. He was 84. Because, like I say, his sister was in my class, Miss Chalet, and he was a year. I knew he was in the upper class from us. Very handsome young man and a nice person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, we're going to pray for the Ayers family. And
I wonder if Rosalind had stayed in touch with Miss Chalet. She lived in Acton or something like that.
Right on, right on. I'd like to thank all you ambulance chasers and the Ambulance Chaser fan club for tuning in and being patient with another Big Thirsty Show. The podcast that's not afraid to blast. We had to go outside on y'all take it to California, and we will be back. Stay tuned for the Big Thirsty Show. Like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Story of a famous wineman. From drinking 40 ounces in the wine valley to sipping yak in the streets of the South. When the wino touches the bottom, he's thirsty.
Oh, yo, hey, Big Thirsty right back in Shreveport, Louisiana, baby. And yo, we doing it big and we doing it again.